Now you've learned the basics of using your smartphone to shoot video and also how to put it together in nice sequences. Now we're going to edit it all together using iMovie. iMovie is a very powerful video editor that you might have overlooked. In fact, it's more powerful than the first video editors I started using when I worked in television news. And of course, it comes free on all of your Apple products. So let's get into how to put together a video montage using iMovie. The video for this example was shot at Easter time. I shot video of my family making Easter eggs. I shot a variety of wide and medium and tight shots and then put it all together into a video montage. I'm going to show you the finished montage first, and then we'll go through how I edited it all together. On your iPhone, find this icon for iMovie, then press the plus button, and then Movie. This will open up all of your video and photos. Select the videos that you shot for this project. I shot my family making Easter eggs, so I'm going to select all the videos of the Easter egg coloring. Now, you might not want to select all the videos. If you want to preview them, all you have to do is simply press down on any of the video clips, and a box will pop up and preview that clip. So I'm going to look at these two, and I see that they're okay, Easter eggs. Once I've selected them all, I push on Create Movie, and all of those clips will be loaded into my timeline. So you want to scrub through those and see what you've got, look for the arrangement, and once you have a pretty good idea of what you've got, then it's time to start rearranging the clips and trimming them up to make your montage. Now I know I want to start this video out with a pretty tight shot of coloring the Easter eggs with a cool tool for spinning the eggs so you can draw on them with a pen. So I'm looking for a good shot, so I'm going to rearrange the clips, drag that one and put it first. So this is a pretty tight shot, not extreme close-up, but a nice tight shot of Max coloring the eggs. So I'm going to trim it up so the pen is right there on the egg, and then I'm going to look through and see what I've got, and that looks pretty good. Now, by the way, the default transition between clips is a cross dissolve. I like to use cuts for this type of editing, so I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. So I have these two clips, and I'm going from the tighter clip to the wider clip. And you see as I scrub through it, and it's going to go over the cross dissolve. And now I'm going to take out that cross dissolve. So let me click on the cross dissolve and then click on none. Then you'll see that the cross dissolve goes away and it's a straight cut. So then I want to see if I've matched the action. Let's look at that. Looks like the hands are about in the right place, but let me trim the second clip up just a little bit. So Emma's hands are up where they're supposed to be, so it matches the first clip. So if you look at the two clips together now, they match pretty well. Max coloring the egg, and then Emma standing next to him, but it looks like their hands are about in the same place. So that's good. The rest of the video editing process is simply repeating the process. Find clips that you like, rearrange them into a wide, medium, and tight format like we talked about so the pictures match. So I'll take this tight shot and arrange it so it looks nice and matches well with the others around it. Once you're happy with how you've arranged your shots, then we're going to cover how to put in text or a graphic so people can see what your video is about through text. Now that the clips are arranged the way you want, click on the first clip and then on the T down below, and then you'll see a variety of font choices and animations. Click on the one you like. I chose the lower one, so the font goes down on the lower third. Then I'm going to type in color coloring eggs, because that's what we're doing. Coloring eggs for Easter 2020. So let me type that in. Now that you've got your text in, review it, make sure it looks good, play it from the start, see what it looks like when it comes in. We like that. And then go ahead and review all of your clips to make sure everything is just the way you like it. Now we want to add some music to spice up our video, to make it a little bit more fun. Click on the settings wheel on the right, and up will pop some options for music themes. Open up the theme soundtrack and choose the one you like. You can preview them all. I'm going to choose this one and see what it sounds like. It's called Playful. At this point, it's important to change your volume levels. I want the music to be at 100%, and I'm going to change all of the video clips down to 10%, just because there's a lot of noise in the background as we were coloring eggs, and it's going to distract from the video. So each individual clip I change to 10% and the music at 100%, and then I'm going to play through it to see what it sounds like. At this point, I'm happy with the video, so I click Done, and up comes the menu for me to save it. So I'm going to press the arrow that's up and scroll down until I see Save Video. When I press that, it's going to give me some options for quality. I'm going to pick HD 1080p, and it will save right to my iPhone. Click OK and go to your photo library, and you'll find your video waiting there so you can preview it and see what it looks like and sounds like. All right, now you're ready to take on the video montage project. So the first thing you need to do is choose the event, setting, object, etc. that will be the topic of your montage. You've got the smartphone camera settings ready, as we've talked about, so now you can shoot a wide variety of wide, medium, and tight shots that you can edit together. Then you'll review your clips and import them into iMovie. Follow the steps we talked about for editing your clips, adding music, and text. Then export your video and share on your preferred social media platforms or on your website. Then come back to Smart Video School when you're ready to take on your next video project. Before we go, let's review the questions. How do you lengthen or shorten a clip in the timeline? How do you split a clip? What is the default transition in iMovie? The two options for text placement in iMovie are center and what? iMovie only has one export setting, true or false. Remember, try to answer the questions before I give you the answers in just a minute. Here are the answers to the review questions. How do you lengthen or shorten a clip in the timeline? Tap on a clip and slide the yellow edges to lengthen or shorten a clip. How do you split a clip? Tap on the scissor icon and tap on Split. What is the default transition in iMovie? The default is a cross dissolve. The two options for text placement in iMovie are center and lower. iMovie only has one export setting. That is false. There are many export settings. Thanks for joining me at Smart Video School. If you enjoyed the lesson, please leave feedback and find more information at smartvideoschool.com.